Hello.
Hello, it has been a hot minute since we filmed a vlog.
When was the last time?
I think our last video was our moving to England video.
Crazy. So that's happening.
In a week.
1 week, 7 days. Yeah, I don't know. We're just having a really nice break at the moment. We've finished work, we sold the car, we finished our house sits.
We had a little farewell party.
We had a farewell party, and now we're at the south coast.
It's
soaking
beautiful
up
down here.
the last of Australian beaches for a while. I said earlier, I was like, oh no, I'm starting to appreciate Australia's beauty.
We've always appreciated it.
We have, but like you do take it for granted after a certain amount of time, but then you see this and you're just like, oh my God.
You're going to come along with us on our last week. Yeah, it really doesn't feel like it's only a week.
I can't believe it.
And the last week has flown by, so it's really all happening.
Have you found anything?
Just snails.
Look at this. Honestly, the main thing we've been doing here is reading because... Desperately reading because we've had, you know, all these books on our to-read list and now we're like, crap.
We don't want to take any books with us. So...
We've been
I'm currently reading 2 books.
Yep.
And I've got to finish both of them.
I just finished my maybe last book. I might decide to be crazy and start the other book Krissie's reading. But we'll see. But yeah, that's what this short breakaway has been. And honestly, it's been so needed. We're both exhausted. Just like finishing work, organizing a party, selling everything. Well, selling the car, giving our clothes away, packing. It's just like, it's all a lot. So this is a much needed break. And now we're gonna walk all the way around there to another beach. Well, to a beach. This is not a beach.
The plan was to walk around to the next beach, but I don't know if you can see, we've reached a little rock slide.
Yeah.
We don't know how long it's been there, but we told people we were coming on a walk. We didn't tell them where.
Also, I thought the beach was just around this headland, but turns out it's like this headland and then another little bump. So I'm like, we're supposed to be on a plane in a week, so let's make sure we make it.
Yeah, so back we go.
And then we'll make it to the beach on the road. It'll be fine.
We made it around to the beach and now we're just walking along the rocks the other way. Look at them, more rock pools. Honestly, being at the coast, and I know Catherine said this before, but like we have no responsibilities here.
It's so nice. All we do is eat food, read, come to the beach. Love this. So an eel.
Like a whole eel.
Ooh,
I filmed
it was
it.
Gross.
Should I put it in the video?
Yeah, you can put like a warning.
Yeah, don't watch the next like 10 seconds if you don't want to see a slimy ass eel.
Oh, it was gross.
It was kind of cool.
We're a bit sheeny and a bit sweaty because it's really humid.
It's not even hot. It's only 24 degrees.
Yeah, it's got a nice cool breeze, but I am sweating. So we're going to head back, have some nachos for dinner, keep reading, and yeah, that's it. And we will see you tomorrow for more of this. Hopefully less eels.
I don't know, I thought the eel was kind of cool.
Eels in a rock pool at least are better.
Where else would they be?
Like in the ocean.
Right, you don't want to be able to come into contact?
Yeah, no. I'm okay to look at them from afar, but still less eels would be preferable. it's not as sunny today, but we had a beautiful morning swimming. I think we got like 2 shots. But yeah, we've just been reading. We're watching YouTube now. And we went to, I don't know, like a lookout to try and find some stingrays, but we couldn't see any. It's been very uneventful.
Yeah, it really has.
But much needed. But yeah, that's the update on today, honestly. Just a lot of nothing. Very much needed nothing.
Yeah, it's very nice to just have a few days of relaxing before the chaos begins.
I know, and we keep thinking like this time in 1 week, we're gonna be so cold.
Okay. This time in 1 week, we're gonna be like 25 minutes away from landing in London.
Oh my god, we're not even there?
No.
Oh god, it's such a long journey.
I don't think so, but hang on, let me...
Yeah, let's see what time it is.
Hold 1 second. No, it's 5:53 a.m. in London, so we don't land till 6:20.
Alright, well this time in 1 week we're gonna be exhausted. Definitely not as full and not as relaxed. So we're really soaking it up.
Enjoy a wedding photo of us.
7 a.m.
We forgot to film.
We did.
Since the coast.
Yes, we came in yesterday. We just basically hung out with family pretty much the whole time. And now we're on the train back to Sydney.
The creepy,
Very creepy. Oh my gosh. This is like kind of a day I've been dreading because from here our only goal is to get ready, and I'm scared, and I just didn't really want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's... Oh my
Look
god.
at you.
Everything's happening like so quickly. We are now closer to leaving than we were to going to Canberra a few days ago, I think.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Oh my god.
Okay, well, we'll check back in later.
Hello. Sorry for the gap. We had our train ride and genuinely we just read the whole time. I read 200 pages and finished my book. Krissie read like 150, finished her book. So it really wasn't very exciting.
No.
It took about 5 hours. It was a bit delayed, but we made it back to Sydney and we thought we would film.
So, like, side note, look how cute this is.
It's really cute, actually. I'll film it in a sec. We thought we would film today because today is part 1 of packing. I say part 1 because we have like clothes washing and clothes we need to wear still. So it's the beginning.
Yeah, we did forget. We're really like out of
Practice.
like practice of
Yeah.
vlogging. We're like in the process. We've already like laid out many of our clothes. There's still a lot left in the wardrobe, but we're in that really like awkward trying to figure out what's worth taking and what's not stage.
I know, it's terrible. Okay, this is what was behind us before. It's like a corkboard that we bought so many years ago. And before we did this, we only had this one from our trip to Indonesia in like 2017 or something. And now we have so many from all over the place. They're almost every country we went to, but sometimes we didn't take, like, I don't think we took a single photo together in Slovakia.
Yeah,
or
Sweden, I don't think.
Yeah, Sweden is not up there.
Yeah.
So it's almost every country. And then there's a couple in the same, like we got one America and then another. But they're like New York and Hawaii, so very different. But yeah, it's really cute. Anyway, packing. You know what I just realized as well? We still have the wardrobe.
I know. This is the stuff that was in here and these drawers. We still have our warm stuff up here. Jumpers, we are donating a
Most of.
substantial number of these. But then, on this side...
Hello. How are we going to fit everything? I mean, we'll fit everything. We just don't have enough packing cubes.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out.
This is why we're starting this several days before we leave.
Stressed.
How are we going?
It's not going well.
when we got home from traveling, went through our wardrobe and cleared out like what we thought was a huge amount of clothes.
It was like,
it was a lot.
Maybe 2 to 3 giant garbage bags.
Yeah, we donated a lot, like anything that was worth donating, and then we chucked out a bunch as well. And now we're realizing how many clothes we still have.
It's so bad.
It's a lot. We were like, oh, they will only be leaving a few things behind, because like we'll just pack everything else. Like, this is not going to be 46 kilos. Which is luck, honestly.
Hello there, another day. It's now 2 days before we fly. Look at this.
Yeah, we're both looking a little rough.
We're both a little rough. We just had massages because the place we go and get massages every couple of weeks has like a loyalty kind of program, and after 10 you get one free, and we both just had our free massage. We are currently having an errands day. We just dropped off laptops to an electronics recycling place. In the back there is a box of books that we're just dropping off at some Vinnies, and we just got like some last minute toiletry things, like toothbrush heads for our electric toothbrush, and like some snacks for the plane. But yeah.
She says snacks for the plane. Really, it's snacks because Catherine wanted them and decided that
Listen,
she would just eat
I
them.
wasn't ready to say goodbye to pods just yet, and they were on special, so it was fate. So yes, we are just going to drop these books off and then go home and keep packing. So we'll see you then. Okay, we're in the bathroom.
We are doing the first weighing. We still have clothes on the line, like drying, and we haven't done our toiletries and stuff, but we just need to see where we're at.
Yeah, just get a rough idea. If these are at 20, we might be in trouble.
But if these are less, we'll see. Catherine's going to need to stop filming because she's going to need to do the calculations of what they weigh.
What's the verdict?
All right, so we have, like, as you can see, a bigger one and then a smaller one. We went with putting all the heavy stuff in the small one to like fill that up.
This is the same bag, not the exact same bag, but the same
like,
bag. Of what we took on our 15-month trip. So we know its limitations, and it's on 16.9 or something.
We're allowed 23 for each bag. Big boy is on 19. So we actually, between the two of them, have like 10 kilos of wiggle room.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Is it ridiculous to be moving overseas and still have like 10 kilos of space left in our bag?
We haven't packed. Okay, we haven't.
There's
packed,
a couple of things we
like
haven't packed.
laptops, but laptops are going in check-in.
Carry on,
sorry. But our carry-on is overweight.
Yes.
So we're gonna shift everything.
That's our carry-on in the end there. We just filled it with jumpers.
It's purely jumpers.
So we're gonna do some shuffling.
Coats, puffers, like jumper style things. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna have to do some shuffling from like to the check-ins, but I think we're okay.
You can probably tell by looking at us that we are sweaty.
I feel like we almost broke up.
Catherine got a little dramatic in there for a sec.
I mean, we were, what, 7 or 8 kilos over?
Yeah, so yesterday after I think that was the last thing we said, was that we were like tracking really well. Our suitcases were A-okay. Our carry-on that's meant to be 14 together was 22 together.
Yeah.
Turns out laptops are heavy. And
Laptops are so heavy. I can't be bothered because they're packed, but I reckon those weigh
they're probably
kilos.
Yeah, they're probably like 1.5 kilos each at least. Anyway, we did it. We had some.
Oh my god, we had some casualties.
This suitcase of stuff that's not coming anymore.
Oh, and 2 jackets.
And a couple of jackets.
And we're wearing our puffers on the plane. So actually, we had a lot of casualties.
Yeah. To be honest, even our carry-on at the moment is like a tad over, but they never weigh carry-on, right? Like, and we've gotten it down to just 2 bags for carry-on. So we're just banking on the fact that they won't weigh it. To be fair to us, we travelled for 15 months and each of our suitcases were about 17 kilos. And we had 1 carry-on each. And we were like, should be easy, right? Turns out there's a lot more that we want to bring to move.
Anyway.
But we did it.
So
it doesn't matter.
Almost 2 hours.
It's like 4:45 p.m. Like after lunch, we were like, great, let's finalize the packing.
We had got heated, and then it got physically heated because we're very stressed and sweaty. Anyway,
we did
done. We're looking a bit less upset.
Disheveled?
Yeah, and disheveled.
We are also actually in our, like, I don't know if you can tell, my leggings have no elasticity left.
Yeah.
Because we're just wearing stuff that's like getting chucked tomorrow.
Yeah, we're throwing everything that we're wearing out.
Yeah.
And we're currently on the way to deposit a bag of old, you know how you buy medication and it expires and you never throw it out. So
Yeah.
we're giving that all to a chemist.
Yes.
That's our last errand. And then we are going out for our final dinner, which of course had to be grilled.
Yes.
It had to be.
Which was funny because the first meal, not the first meal we had back in Australia, but the first time we went out to eat something specific that we'd missed, it was grilled.
Yes.
So
it makes sense that it's the last one.
Yeah, full circle. And then we've also probably eaten it like 5 other times in between.
Yeah. And it's been good every time.
It really has. But yeah, this is our last evening in Australia for a hot minute.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna contradict what I've been saying all day to Krissie, but I'm excited and scared.
Yeah, she's been saying she's scared all day. But what's our rule today?
That we have to say something we're excited about when we say we're scared.
Yeah. So we have, every time both of us have been like, I'm scared, we've then had to think of a new thing that we're excited about, and honestly, I feel like it's helped.
And most of the time we say squirrels or food.
Yeah,
so
there are the sun is setting.
Overexposed.
But anyway, I think we're going to leave this one here because tomorrow we begin our 30-hour journey to London. And you will be coming with us. We will be vlogging that.
I love a travel video. Like, I want to see what they're eating on planes. I want to see like what your little seat looks like. What are you watching? So we'll take you with us.
Alrighty, I guess this is it for our Australian content.
Yeah, I don't know how helpful this was if you're gonna move to London.
Probably not at all.
Didn't really show you what we packed. We didn't really show you what we did to move. I don't know.
No, we talked about that before though. I'll link it up here if you want to see the video where we talk about how we actually planned and paid for everything. But yeah.
Yeah, crazy. We will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow for our journey to London.
Yay, let's go overseas again.